What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. For the brand new viewers, my name is Slowbee. It's windy out today. It's beautiful. It's a Wednesday. It's almost 62 degrees. Guys, so where did the snowmobiling season go? The snow's gone. Nothing on the ground. There's a few little spots, but this is the first time I've done a vlog at home, I think, since the beginning of February. So, for all you snowmobilers that know I was struggling with my helmet this year, at the end of this, it took me till the end of the season. I finally pulled the trigger on a new helmet, and I just wanted to do an unboxing. So full disclosure, guys, I already opened the box. I already took it out. I already tried it on. I wanted to make sure it fit and I was happy with it before I unveiled it or unveiled it to you guys. I put it all back in the box the same way it came. I took my address off the box. That was the second reason I wanted to take everything out. So, without further ado, here's what we got. The CKX Titan. I bought it off eBay, brand new helmet, never used. The model is the Titan. The color is yellow matte. The climb, and it's a 3XL. So I measured my head, guys, and I want you guys to learn from me. So I measured my head, and I did just above the eyebrows, like where my hat sits, and it was like 64 centimeters. And I'm going by centimeters because every helmet. So I got a 3XL on this helmet, but my 509 is a 4X. And my 509 at a 4XL is 66 centimeters. This helmet is a 3XL, and it's 65 to 66 centimeters. So each helmet is every different size. I just want you guys to know you're better off just measuring your head with the actual measuring tape. So I did 3 measurements. I did the basic one, came to, I think I just said 63 centimeters. I threw it out. I should have kept it for the video. Then I did one by my cheeks to go right around where my ears stick out, and that was like 64 to 65 centimeters. And then I had my dad go from my eyebrows and kind of circle down around my ears, and that ended up being 65 centimeters. So the reason for that is on the modulars, they squish right in this area. So when I wear the modular, or even when I wear any helmet, my ears push in, and then I got the cauliflower ear in my left ear, so that one pushes in extra. I just wanted to make sure that this helmet's going to fit perfect. And I tried it on. That's why the box was already open, is because I tried it on. I wanted to make sure it fit and I wasn't going to send it back. So this is the box it comes in. And we're gonna open it. So immediately when you open the box, let me show you. Set up for trail, and then it's for backcountry customizing. So that's kind of cool. It came with 2 different sets of goggles. You guys are gonna be surprised because I didn't get a helmet that matches my snowmobile. Even when my dad saw it, he's like, "Your helmet doesn't match." So let's get it out of this box. I'm just going to show you real quick the stuff that's inside the box. It's a configuration guide. You see it? And it's basically so you can customize it to the backcountry when you're out on a trail or whatever, because it's got the liners on the inside. But I don't want to let this stuff go because it's super windy out today. Real quick, guys, before I open this, do me that favor, crush that like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know I'm uploading new videos. Let me know you did all that. And there were so many of you guys out there that commented on when I was talking about my helmet and just helped out, and I did so much research and stuff. then there's Rich Outdoors, which I want to put his channel here. If you guys haven't subscribed to him yet, go hit him up. Great content, great guy. I knew he had the CKX helmets. He has the Mission and the Titan, and I started messaging him on Instagram, and this dude took the time to do a FaceTime chat with me, and he went over both helmets, and he really gave me his honest opinion and said if he really had to choose, he would choose the CKX Titan over the Mission. And that's when I told him, I said, you just cost me some money. And I went that night and started doing more research, because I've been researching for the last month and a half or so, and this is the helmet I went with. Here, without further ado. But those three guys taking the time and just really, you know, helping me out, couldn't ask for a better community than the snowmobile community. I got to be careful where I put all this stuff because it's so windy out today. I won't be using this again though. I just put it back in here just for you guys. Want a closer look? We're really going to dive into this in the next few minutes here though. I'm trying to shorten up my videos, guys. I want to get them to about 10 to 15 minutes. Some of them are a little long. And this is everything it came with. I'll get it all lined up out here. Alright, so first things first. They come with trail goggles, which I like a lot. I'm not a huge fan of the yellow, the clear yellow. And I plan on buying a couple different lenses since it came with the Backcountry goggles too, but I'd like to swap these out. I'd like to have a set of clear, and I'd like to have a set of like those Scott goggle ones, man. That the rose red. I love that. But because it's the end of the season, I didn't buy the heated goggles, which I am going to buy. I'm going to buy them this summer. They're like $134, but I am waiting on those. I will have those for next season though. So here's the trail goggles. You don't have any air going in up here, and then you got this blocking all the bottom, so that's super nice. And then I'm not even taking these out of the bag until I get a couple sets of the lenses. But you can get air in there, and I'm going to see about plugging those and just making these trail goggles too. So I have two sets of those. So I could. My goal is to be able to ride with the clear ones at night, and then the ones I want to during the day, which I haven't done in the past. Comes with a goggle bag, a couple extra screws. This is a GoPro safety harness, because there's a mount already on the top, and you can mount your GoPro, and I'm guessing just if it falls off, it just won't fall off your helmet onto the trail. You guys know I'd use the handlebars. I might do a ride and try that. I'm not sure yet. Then an extra face cover. It goes instead of that. I think it's just so you could change out the colors. So let me get this stuff all put back in the bag, and then we'll go over the helmet. We'll put the helmet on so you guys can check it out. Oh, it came with this chin thing. So this is when you switch to the Backcountry. I'll show you in a minute. There's a whole complete cover under the neck. And then this would go like this, and there'd be a lot of room inside there. I might actually use this. We have to see when I wear my jacket. I'm gonna pull the tag off now that I got you guys on here. Let's get the camera. I want to show you why I got this helmet. There's three solid reasons why I got this helmet. Alright, so the lighting is terrible, but look at this neoprene cover. This is my #1 reason right here. It goes all the way around the face. So you guys know that if I couldn't get a seal on my other open face, and this neoprene cover, when you put the helmet on, covers your eyes, and then the goggles seat right on top of that neoprene cover. So you got that extra protection. And then that enables you to wear a baklava that uncovers your mouth. So you can use, my second reason, the modular portion. And now you can see that cover better with that down, actually. See how this is. And the bottom, see how it comes out, right? See how this is what I'm talking about, where you would put the little one there and it'd leave this bottom part open. But I'm not sure with my jacket if I'll be able to close this all the way. But it doesn't matter. And then this, if you pull that off, you can release the modular cover. So just back up. You could release the modular cover and take it right off. So the big draw for me is the modular part doesn't press on your face like a modular helmet does, where if I'm after a long weekend of like 250 miles, for like Monday and Tuesday, there's red marks around my face from it pressing, and then it presses right in this area and then on me up here. So one of my goals is to actually lose a little weight too, which will take some of that stress off, but I have every intentions of wearing this helmet 24/7. I've really, one of my main reasons for it is with the right baklava, I should be able to wear it when it's, some guys have said they rode it with up to at 30 below, so that's what I want. The lightness of it, it's everything. All right, so before I left, I figured out this helmet was coming to the house before I got home. And I brought my baklavas home with me so I can try it on and you guys can check it out. So we're gonna pull the bottoms off all the way up. So there's something I kept quiet on my 509 because I got such a fat neck. Look at this clip. These are the quick releases, which I have in my modulars. I could actually clip that shut. On my 509. I couldn't even come close, guys. So then what you do is lock that in. Make sure all that neoprene is out. Then you got the goggle, the 210-degree goggles. There's a hook here. Hooks in. Then there's a hook on this side. This locks in nice. So I had to take the protective cover off the goggles so I could see what I was doing. I didn't want to do that until I actually used it. But what do you guys think? Give me a big thumbs up if you like this. I like it so far. I will tell you, when you're not using them, you can store them up there. But what I was going to say is, this is still a little tight. I'm just loosening this up. I thought I had it as loose as it would go. I just want to be able to clip it, guys. I made a decision to ride with my other one all the time unclipped, and you know that's not the safest way to go, so don't do as I do. But I prefer the lightness of these things over those modulars any day of the week. So that fixed the problem. It's still a little tight, but it'll be snug when I... It's still a little tight, but it'll be snug when I put the jacket on and stuff. It'll be good. I was about to say is I made the decision to ride with that other one on... I never hooked it up. When I'm on the four-wheeler, I can hook it up, but on that I can't. And I'm going to use that 509 for four-wheeling only now. I'm done with that stuff. Coming over some of those hills and the airwood gets tucked under the helmet. There's a couple times where the helmet went from here to up to here, and I was like, that's one of the reasons I want to buy a new helmet this year. So I'm gonna get this set up on the table, do some nice B-roll of it, and we're gonna call that a video. Let me know what you guys think. I already said it once. Give me the big thumbs up if you think this is the right move. I'm pretty happy. I'm hoping to be able to go play in the backyard because I don't know what's gonna happen after the 60-degree day up there. I at least want to get around in the yard and, you know, get my jacket and the helmet on with a baklava on, you know, just feel where the air is coming in, if it does come in, where it's at, you know, just get a feel for it. And then I've kept all the helmets I've ever used, so we'll do an in-depth helmet video where I show you why each helmet got me to the point where I got to my next helmet, and it'll kind of show you how I got to my point to get into this CKX Titan. So let's get it set up. Before I do the walk around, this is just what I want to show you. Look at the seal on this, guys. Guys, that seal that's everything for me. I mean, for whatever reason, I don't get a good one up here, so this is gonna take care of it. I just know it is. Again, I bet you're probably surprised at the color, but there was this nice green one I wanted to get. But what happens one day when I get a new sled, I like to try to keep my helmets for a while, so I don't want to have to upgrade my helmet when I upgrade my sled, so we're always gonna mismatch. And that's just who I am. I like to be different than everybody. So without further ado, check her out. Everything it came with: Backcountry goggles, Backcountry setup, the GoPro harness, yellow nose piece I think you call it, a goggle bag, and then the helmet bag. And then remember, I said I'm gonna get the goggles, the heated goggles, over the summer for next season. So that's the plan, guys. Let's wrap this up here. Let's get this wrapped up. My lens is disgusting. I gotta clean it. I bet when the sun's glaring you can see some of the... Let's wrap this up. 1.3. Oh, zoom. So there you have it, guys. The CKX Titan trail backcountry climb model. I'm just in love with the look of it right now. It's pretty sweet. I'm happy. Hoping to get into the backyard this coming weekend. But if not, we got something to look forward to next year. So with that being said, guys, this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Do me a favor. Tell your grandmas, your grandpas, your moms, your dads, your aunts, your uncles, your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, your friends, your frenemies, your enemies, anybody about these videos. I really appreciate it. It really helps out a lot. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys. Peace out. And we will see you next time. See you guys.